Here with fifth-year head coach Hugh Hernesman. Coach, you guys returned from a busy week there. Finish it off with the War Eagle Classic there at Auburn. Probably not the results you wanted, but the third match there, you get some quality play against Auburn, push them to 5 sets. Talk a little bit about this last weekend and what you guys are using to motivate yourself moving into conference play.
Yeah, right now I think our biggest thing was coming together as a team. It was a tough weekend for us. I think the Auburn match we probably played the best volleyball we've played in a very, very long time, even including last year. Probably better than the Mizzou win, honestly. We're coming off a 10-day stretch where we've been on the road for almost 50 hours of bus time. We spent 4 nights in our own beds, played 7 matches, and really had 1 full day of practice within those 10 days. So it's not surprising that we were a little bit flat to start the tournament. And it was an emotional and a frustrating first couple matches for us. But I really feel like we pulled together as a team. We kind of found, I think, really a purpose for that last match and how we were going to begin essentially conference play this week. But the Auburn match was really exciting. Our girls played great. And we were really, really focused, and that's difficult to do. We played at 9:30 Saturday morning and had to turn around and play at 7:30 Saturday night. Got in here at 9 a.m. Sunday morning. So it's been grueling. It certainly has been grueling, but it's what we need to do for our program to function. It's also what we need to do to play the teams that we believe will prepare us for conference season.
A couple players that really stood out this past weekend, Mackenzie Neely and Keely Arneson. Seems like every time we're getting together, we're talking about both of those or one of those girls. Talk about their weekend and what was working for them and how exciting it is to have 2 leaders on your program like those 2.
Yeah, Mackenzie's brought it to a new level this year. She's kind of flipped the switch a little bit, and she's really she's being really, really aggressive, which I think that she's got full control of her game right now, and offensively I think she realizes that she's one of our go-to players. But she's been very, very consistent all preseason. It's not surprising. And then Keely Arneson, again, just coming off that injury, played well against Baylor on Tuesday, and I think she broke her own record for digs on Friday night with 46 digs. Continue to hear comments not just from other coaches, but fans and all that kind of stuff. So it's really, it's exciting to watch her play. She really makes our team work, allows us to function at a high level. So it's nice to have her back. She's still not 100%, surprisingly. So there's still a little bit more there, but we'll manage her for the next week or 2 until she gets fully recovered. But she's playing well, and she, again, like I said before, she makes our team go.
Now you turn your sights to conference play, almost a brand new slate in some aspects. Talk about this Thursday match. You head down to Lake Charles and play a McNeese program. Talk about that match and your expectations and what you're doing to get ready for play this Thursday.
Yeah, we'll get film probably in the next couple hours here on McNeese. New coach, probably doing things a little bit differently, but it'll be pretty much the same personnel. So we'll kind of know some tendencies and the things that those players do. We just have to kind of figure out what their program does in terms of defensive and offensive systems. So we'll have to learn that on a little bit of a shorter week here. But we're excited to be within a 3-hour drive on the road, honestly. But we'll be back in familiar territory in a gym that we're familiar with, back into a routine for us academically and with practice and all that.
All right. Congratulations, Coach, and best of luck this week.
Thanks.